Guys, Jixie here. It's been a long time since I've done a video, and even longer since I've done one at night. But I kind of got inspired to do another video for you guys. Obviously, as you know, Katie's gone back to school, which has been the main reason why I've not posted in a while. And I was really kind of worried about what to show you guys because I had a bit of a confidence knock because I've been losing followers on Twitter, and so I kind of thought maybe you guys were getting bored of me, and that kind of made me not want to do any more videos. And then the longer it went from my last video, which was a month ago, to the next video, I kind of was thinking, right, well, I can't do it now because it's been too long, and then it's been a bit of a vicious cycle. But I finally I had an idea of something to show you, and then after about 7 takes of it, I kind of gave up on that, and I kind of realised that I fell into the old trap of trying to make it too perfect for you guys and trying to entertain you and trying to give you what you want to see. Like I always say, comment down below and I'll show you whatever it is that you want to see. And I kind of realised that maybe I'm just trying too hard to please you guys. And while I want to, maybe I'm just trying to make it too perfect, and I should just show you me as I am and stop being so determined to please and determined to be perfect. Because I'm not, it's not, it won't be. So I'm sat here and I've sliced my finger open with my mandolin slicer today. So that's sore. And it's pretty much as real as it gets, as me as it gets, it really isn't me at all, because I don't even give you guys my real name, and although this is my pen name, so I guess it is kind of part of me, but I'm gonna kind of show you the more quirky sides of me that I don't really even kind of let myself admit to. So one big part of myself is, and something that I do try and work on, but at the same time I kind of don't, because in a way I kind of like it, because I don't know, well no, I don't know if I like it, but anyway, the point is, obviously you guys know I've got ADHD, and one of the parts of that is that I tend to go from obsession to obsession to obsession, and so it can be 1 month I can be obsessed with anything Asian, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, and I mean today I'm wearing one of the manifestations of that. I'm wearing a shirt that says kawaii till I die, because I was completely obsessed with Japan a few months ago. That was one of my obsessions, and I listen to Japanese radio and blah 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 blah. I do everything I can that's Japanese. I eat sushi, I listen to Silent Siren all of the time. I learn the language. I was obsessed, when Moana first came out, I was obsessed with Polynesian culture and learnt bits of Samoan and Hawaiian, and watched Polynesian Cultural Centre website, and all the videos on there, and how to husk coconuts and all that stuff. I go through all these obsessions, and sometimes it can be movies. Like last month I was obsessed with Descendants and Mal, and I even dyed my hair. You won't be able to see in this light, I don't think, but kind of dyed my hair purpley-ish, sort of dark purple, and bought a purple leather jacket and bought everything purple I could find, and ended up just looking like a walking talking grape, to be honest. But my obsessions are can last anywhere between a couple of days and a couple of months. But I figured I would, since I'm trying to be real and trying to be me, I would kind of harness that and talk to you about my monthly obsessions and why and what is gripping my imagination and my passions each month. I'm going to try and make sure that I do at least one of these each month, and hopefully something extra, but certainly one of these. I'm going to try and be consistent and real with you guys, and stop with the perfection stuff. And it did kind of knock my confidence a little bit when I lost followers on Twitter, but I understand that happens sometimes, and I shouldn't take it too seriously. But anyway, so Jixie's monthly obsessions, that's what this video is going to be titled. And this month my obsession is holistic health. And guys, when I get involved in an obsession, I really get involved in it. I have been watching Holistic Habits, which is this YouTuber that I absolutely love. I've been watching it for days now. I've really got into holistic health. I've ordered some fresh veggies to be delivered on Tuesday. I've bought some, well, you guys know I already have a salt lamp, which looks so beautiful when it's on. It literally looks like this magical glow from within a stone. But I also bought a diffuser so I could use essential oils, and I've switched from chemicals, cleaning chemicals, to more natural stuff and more natural painkillers and more natural everything, and really tried to care about like what I put on my body and in my body. So that's kind of been my obsession this month. I've tried to be much healthier. I've started some new medication actually, which means that I've started putting on a bit of weight, and I hate it. I hate being fat. None of my clothes, when I say fat, I mean my kind of fat. Like I don't judge people who are a little bit like curvier, because that's the way that they want to be. But for me, I feel sluggish when I have a bit more weight on. I don't feel energetic. I don't feel like I want to do anything. I don't feel motivated to do anything. So I hate that I put on weight. I know that it's because I'm on medication, but I don't want to sit on my laurels and just kind of be like, oh, it's not my fault. It's my medication. So I've been trying to be healthy. I don't know how long this is going to last, this obsession, but I'm hoping it'll last long enough that I can, or at least I'm hoping it's a continuous thing, really, so that I can lose all this weight that I've got on me, because I'm not the healthiest of people. I do eat chocolate puddings. I do like them. I'm not a crisp or a potato chip kind of gal, but I do like the occasional McDonald's, and I do like the occasional chocolate, no, who am I kidding? Every night, I have a chocolate pudding every night, which is probably not good for me at all. But it is my joy, and before I started this medication, I didn't sort of need to worry about it that much. It didn't mean that, that much. I didn't put on that much weight just because I've had a chocolate pudding each night. But now I've started putting on weight. But unfortunately, I needed to take this medication. I had no choice. I was getting pretty ill. So anyway, so I started this medication, which is great in one sense because I feel much better in one sense, but in another sense, I'm a porker now. So, or at least my definition of a porker. And I already have a double chin, guys. So anyway, I'm trying to be healthier. That's my obsession this month. And then obviously last month I was obsessed with this Descendants and Mal. Like I say, I just wore purple everything. I kind of liked how badass I felt when I was sort of dressing up like Mal. See, we don't really do Halloween in England, in the UK, as much as you guys do in America. You guys, I have a friend, Brittany, in America, and she goes nuts for Halloween. She's literally preparing for Halloween now, and it's only just October today. So anyway, I wish if we did Halloween, if I was going to a Halloween party, I would dress as Mel. Still now, even though that obsession has kind of ended. But I just loved wearing all the purple, and I felt really, really badass. And But this month, and it did coincide with me starting this new medication, so I'm glad that I've started with this whole holistic thing. And I have started to feel a little bit more energetic, partly because obviously I'm not ill anymore, but partly because I've been much more healthy. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling on a bit now. Obviously, another obsession that I had a few months ago was the fairy thing, which has not ended, because I'm still kind of into it, which is a strange thing for an adult to do, to be into fairies, but I am very young for my age, for I think a few reasons. I don't know, I still love dolls, I still love teddies, I still love kids' movies, and I'm 32. And I've sort of slowly kind of become like accepting of that. You know, why should we sort of scathe and torment people for their hobbies that they find joy out of? I find joy out of dolls and toys, and I find it really good for my imagination. Which really helps with my stories, obviously, because when I'm sat there and I'm playing with dolls and I'm thinking up storylines, I can then use them for my book. Which, by the way, guys, I finished my second draft of editing that, so I just have a few more bits to do. One of my beta readers came up with a really good kind of point on one bit of my story. So I just have to finish that, but for the most part I have finished my editing, and I just have to find a publisher, which is easier said than done from the research I've done. Anyway, so that's kind of me being real, sitting in front of you guys without worrying about what to say, because when I was doing it last time and I had like things I wanted to say, but I kept forgetting because I'd done so many takes, and also because I just kept forgetting what I was going to say. And I just ended up giving up. But today, actually, I feel much more able to sit in front of you guys and say what's on my brain, and I feel less like you're gonna sort of just turn me off. Basically, I feel much more confident, and I hope that as a result, you have something that you can actually sit down and enjoy. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and hopefully Katie's she's not, I've not seen her at all, because obviously she's been back at school, and she just hasn't been around at mine at all, anywhere near as much since she went back. But anyway, I'll release something else hopefully very soon, and yeah, I'm gonna say peace, guys.